God bless you this morning. This is Bishop Johnson, Prophetic House of God, International Ministries. Thank you for tuning in once more. Last week we talked about what is reincarnation. This week we're going to be talking about, out of my new book, Reincarnation or Invading Somebody Else's Body. You need to pick this up. Amazon.com, pick this up. The book's only like $10, so they ain't going to burn your pocketbook up. Yep, $10 of amazing information, not information that I made up, information that I deal with on a weekly basis. Today we're going to be talking about, just for a few minutes, where do people go when they die, which is chapter 3 in this book, Reincarnation or Invading Somebody Else's Body, okay? Chapter 3, Amazon.com, order it. Where do they go? Sure, everybody want to believe they go to heaven. Sure, we know that. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but you know what? It's just like this. Everybody ain't going to go. Everybody can't go. That's a fact. Because that's why you got the devil, you got heaven, you got hell. Heaven, hell. As above, so below. That's one of the reasons here. Everybody can't be certain things in life because certain backgrounds won't allow them to be. Now, a lot of you are right to believe that your loved ones go to heaven. That's beautiful. But the fact is, they really don't always go to heaven just straight out the body. A lot of them, they jump in and out of bodies. That's what they do. And it is ordained by God. Okay? It is ordained by God. And a lot of people, you're not going to believe that, but since I've been dealing with it all these years, and that's one of the reasons, this is where that book come from. This is information that I've dealt with. This is not information that I made up. Okay? When they die, they have a choice. They're going to see 3 spirits when they come out. Number 1, angel of God. Number 2, the devil. And Jesus is in the background. Or it could be however God wanted it to be. And they all get a choice. Do you want to live again? You can jump in and out of bodies. It is ordained by God. If it wasn't so many people that I've dealt with, I wouldn't be dealing with them. And they gonna say, yeah, especially if they die young, or even when they die old or older, whichever word you want to use. Grandma, she died at 80 years old. Guess what? She might not have been ready when she find out, because the church definitely ain't gonna tell them. They don't know, or they don't want to know. And I always ask them when they enter these bodies and come around me, because I've been doing it since like 5 years old. I've been seeing spirits. Okay, now here we go. The church tell you this is going to happen when you die. They all say no, they didn't tell me, because nobody goes beyond. They don't like that word reincarnation. They don't like that word. But like I told you, the word for Jesus when he died and came back is resurrection, because he came back in his own body. Reincarnation is when you come back in another body. We know that. And we ain't talking about no dogs, no cats, and all that old craziness either. Okay? We ain't talking about no sun, the moon, and no stars. We're talking about Jesus Christ here. Now, as they begin to jump into the bodies of their loved ones, and they gonna jump in the body of the daughter, the son, the niece, the nephew, they gonna jump in somebody's body, and I've seen it. I see it every week. And when I first started seeing it, it shocked me under the water. You know what I mean? I was like, I think I was like a man that fell off a cliff into some water, and I was drowning, but I woke up. You know, I made my way free. And I'm telling you, not everyone has this gifting. But I'm going to tell you this. The loved ones you're crying about, because we're talking about where do they go when they die. It's chapter 3 in my book. The loved ones that you are so concerned about, they ain't going to heaven. Some of them might be. Some of them might be going to hell. But I'm going to tell you this. They inside one of y'all's bodies. And of course, they're afraid of me if I'm around, if I'm on the scene. They're going to be scared because they're going to be scared that I'm going to pull them out. I am the police to the spirit realm. God has a police for everything we do. As above, so below. People, if you down here on earth and you ain't got no police, I don't care if you like them or not, you wouldn't be able to live on this earth without police. That is a fact. So, in what I do, because when they invade these bodies, when they get out of hand, here I come. Can't get to everybody. There are a few more people on earth like me that do what I do. I know I'm training some now that got my gifting. Okay? Things are different. And God is doing a different thing right now. Right now in the body of Christ. You need to order my book. And once again, where do they go when they die? They don't always go to heaven. They roaming, they're walking. They feeling good. They in another body. When they in that body, they can taste, touch, see, feel, just like anybody else. And I ask them, I speak with them. And if you reject, like I told you last week, this is lesson number 2. Jesus is so much bigger than the Bible. He ain't got to tell you, as I heard on TV one time, all his business. He ain't got to tell you everything. And God is a God that lets you do things anyway without telling you what's going to happen in the middle or the end. He'll just say go. Just like when he called you to preach, you don't know where your ministry going, storefront or international. The only thing you got to do is obey. Because I've been doing this since 5 years old, and the last 4 years have been really intense. And this is what we come up with, 4 years of a little information in here. Not much. There's a lot more I could have put in here. But my next book coming out is called Angels Walking on Earth in Disguise, meaning they're in bodies. There are millions of angels on this earth in bodies. You'll read my book on that one. But focus on this, because we got hundreds of books out there written on reincarnation. People have died, come back again, go to the light, come back down in another body. They got their own fresh body, come back through the womb. A lot of them choose to jump into loved ones, and they're going to keep jumping until someone like me stop them from jumping, or some type of way they can get to the light. Because once you refuse to go to the light, when you come out your body and you choose to jump in and out of bodies, you can't get to the light unless someone like myself sends you to the light, because you get an opportunity to go there, okay, and sit until judgment. Unless you just defile God so bad, he just got to put you in hell. Lesson number 2, people, don't forget this. Your loved ones are roaming, jumping in and out of bodies. Most of them are not in no soul heaven. God bless you. Remember, contact me, Bishop Johnson, BISHOP JOHNSON 7777 @gmail.com. God bless you. Thank you so very much.